Wanna spar? Huh? Go. Huh? Go. What a headache. I'll free you from your... Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. I'll end your misery. Perfect.
Stay back, Clara. Stay back, Clara.
I need to be brave.
Annihilate.
Don't mess with me. What a headache. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. I'm on guard. Don't mess with me. I think so. Who's next? A sharp scythe needs targets. So you are afraid of me. Specimen sight. I'm not afraid of you.
Hide.
What a headache. Let's take it in turns. You rest. I'll stand guard.
Ready for action? Let's get moving.
Hello, it's Mr. Svarog, isn't it? And this cute little girl must be Clara.
Hello.
I'm Topaz. I've come to have a chat with Mr. Svarog.
Clara, go inside.
Huh? But if you have a...
She is not a guest. Neither is Go Clara. Everything will be fine.
So, it seems my source was right. Who'd have thought that such a strong bond could exist between a giant robot and a...
You bear the insignia of the Interastral Peace Corporation. What is your...
Straight to the point, huh? I like Eurillo 6. Are robots familiar with that term? Anyway, it refers to the planet we're currently standing on. It's about to become the property of the IPC. No one can reverse this outcome. Not you, not the Nameless, nor any... I only care about one thing right now. Demonstrating to the shareholders of the IPC that Eurillo 6 can generate value. In the long run, this is a way, the only way, to ensure Belobog's long-term interests. I need your help to achieve this goal.
Long-term interests undefined. Analysis failed. Tell me, emissary, how do you plan to convince the IPC leadership?
That's simple. I'll show you.
This is...
Source code. Or to be more precise, source code that is able to take control of all... I'm sure you're familiar with this. All mechanized units manufactured in Belobog over the last 700 years utilize the underlying systems created by the IPC. The code is so refined that the engineers never saw any reason to change it. I assume you're also aware that there was once a large automaton factory in the underworld. Thousands upon thousands of automatons, enough to crush the Legion's vanguard, lay dormant within. This is my bargaining chip for negotiating with the higher-ups. I'll convince them that Eurillo 6 has a place in the company's long-term strategies. But first, I need a guide to show me where these automatons are buried.
I understand. Your long-term interests can be defined as the survival of civilization at a macro level. What are your intentions for the people currently living here?
Their future has already been purchased. All I can do is make them accept this fact, using a relatively peaceful approach.
I understand.
Oh, so you're...
The future you speak of is beyond my computational range, but my emotional analysis indicates that you are indeed trying to find way. Additionally, calculations indicate a 96.4% probability of compliance through force if I refuse to cooperate.
Your calculation here's to our future cooperation. If you would...
All the miners.
Well, the situation...
Hey, check it out!
What?
The IPC. Sounds like you two are... Looks like they want to...
Help! Those people dressed in black are attacking us!
Hey, I'm talking to you. Where do you guys store the Geomarrow?
No, I really don't...
This place is...
I'll free you from your... Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
I want to protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Sora! Specimen sighted.
It's time.
Annihilate. Stay back, Clara.
A sharp scythe needs targets.
Uh-huh. Looks like Numpy's in a good mood.
But aren't they on the IPC side? Strange.
Look! That big...
We'll see.
Huh? Where'd Numby go?
Wow. For something so short and stubby, they're surprisingly nimble. Well, guess that's that. We're on our own now. Let's keep going. Hey, you! Are you in charge around here?
All local. The IPC is currently conducting asset evaluation work here. Local residents are advised to follow those responsible for evacuation to the...
Don't lie to us! I'm warning you. Get lost or suffer the consequences.
And who might you be? You have provided the attitude. This is our jurisdiction now. You know Topaz? It doesn't matter. The Strategic Investment Department has no obligation to talk to anyone not related to this project. In cases where debtors fail to repay within a set time frame, the IPC reserves the right to skip negotiations and take over all assets. We're simply
You know, it's funny how the rules always seem to work in your favor.
Don't look.
Savior, didn't you claim the IPC was...
If I knew things were anyway.
I think something big. I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Sora!
Great. Only a scratch.
Come back. Annihilate. Stay back, Clara. Are you all right?
Commencing research. Here, try this. Thanks.
Lance of the
I'll
ready.
never forget you. I need to be
Lance
free.
ablaze! Lance forward!
Hide.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Sora!
Mission command.
To travel. I'll never forget you.
I'll free you from your disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
I'm on guard.
Mission command.
want to protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Sora!
Lance at the ready.
I'm okay.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward!
Hide.
Don't mess with me.
Here, try this.
Thanks.
It's a command.
What a headache. Who's next?
Not a scratch.
I'll free you from your chain. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Target threat index lowered. Eliminating threat.
Specimen sighted. Deep breath. Thanks.
Don't mess
I'll
with
never
me.
forget you.
Nice teamwork.
I want to protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Sora!
Only a scratch.
Command. Annihilate.
What a headache.
It's a command.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward!
Don't mess with me.
I need to be brave.
Hide.
Commencing research. I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Sora!
It's a command. It's a command.
Here, try this. Thanks. I'll never forget you. Level.
Nice teamwork.
Stay back, Clara. Are you all right?
I'm okay.
Stay back, Clara.
I want to protect everyone. Tell me, Mr. Sora!
I'm on guard.
It's a command.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward!
Specimen sighted. Deep breath. Thanks.
What a
I'll
headache.
never forget you.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Hide.
Who's next?
Lance at the ready.
Epsilon and Fantilia. Did you really think you...
Sir, we've just received word from the director.
Director Topaz?
Teams are not to disrupt the lives of local inhabitants during the asset evaluation period. Teams that violate this directive will have their year-end bonuses reduced by 60%.
60%? We're done for. Attention all personnel. Evacuate the mine immediately. Erase all traces of your presence.
So,
Yep, so.
Oh, looks like we've got a map. Are you coming?
Go on, Branya message.
Got it, Zila. Come on.
These guys don't look pleased to see us.
By order of the Supreme Guardian, proceed no further, Miss Topaz.
Belobog might be in arrears, but I'm out of pocket. See you later, Captain.
Welcome back. I appreciate your help more than I can express. I couldn't have... That's what friends are for, Branya. I'm fine. They're moving quickly. Belobog is crawling with their agents. All silver lining is that apart from the mine incident you mentioned, there haven't been any major conflicts in other areas. I suppose Topaz must still... That hasn't stopped panic from building. People are confused. They don't know where these strangers in black came from, nor what their intentions are. Did you manage to get into... That's the reason I asked for you to come here. Look. It's... The contract Topaz sent to me a little while ago. There's a handwritten letter. Please take a look at the contents. And then tell me...
Miss Branya, if you'll permit me to call you that, I'd like to share a story with you from my own life. In your eyes, the IPC may seem heartless or cruel, but in reality, we all have a story to tell. My home planet was extremely resource poor. To survive, people worked laboriously. Given these circumstances, my home was based finally. When 2 years after signing the contract, when I was finally old enough, I officially became a member of the Strategic Investment Department. I am writing to you, Miss Branya. I know freedom is precious to people. But how many generations of Belobogians will it take? I have already negotiated the best possible deal for you. Once you sign this contract, all of Belobog's debts will be forgiven. In addition, the IPC will set up a special team to support the reconstruction. I can understand that for you, this is an extremely... But because of this, I believe...
Her words do sound quite sincere. What do you make of it? I'm inclined to agree. It's hard to imagine she wrote that letter just in any case. She wasn't wrong when she said this would be in this planet's fate. The civilization it carries, everything that's happened here and everything that will happen, it all rests in my hands. This definitely can't, and shouldn't, be a decision made by me alone. That thought has crossed my mind.
Right. I don't...
Topaz hasn't given me much time to consider. I wanted to put it to a vote. I'll convene the Klapath Fort architects immediately to discuss the contract. As for the locals, I'd like you to gauge their stance on the matter. The people of Belobog hold both of you in high regard. They'll most certainly be willing to tell you their thoughts. Yes, we need to...
We've got your back.
Thank you, March. I'll assemble the ministers. Let's meet up here again later.
All right. If we want to make an informed decision, we need to hear... We meet again? Uh-oh. Sounds serious. Really? I wish it were. We don't have much time, Pela. Wait, you're telling me I have to make this Okay, if it were up to me, I've looked at some of the climber, and that's assuming if the IP's building a better... I see. Thanks for your input.
Wow, look who we...
Uh-oh. Sounds... What?
Serval.
It's okay. I've thought it through.
What?
Surprised? Signing this as for working for the company, you know,
I see. Thanks for your input.
Is that the Trailblazers? It's been pretty hectic. Do you need my opinion? So that's who the Madam Guardian must be under a lot of pressure.
We are here to gather...
Why, I'd refuse the contract, of course. Just look at them. Arrogant, faced with this, you must warn them.
A soldier, thanks for your input. Did we miss anyone in the... From what I've got...
Let's take it in turns. You rest. I'll stand guard.
what brings you two to... Seems a little out of...
No stress now.
I've thought about it, and I won't deny, but even so, living in the
Wow. Another vote for...
But let me get... Well, ask away. I see. That's a tricky situation, all right.
Mr. Oleg, out of all the people we know in Bel...
Want to hear the truth? I'm afraid great ambitions. If this IPC does indeed possess the magical power to... Have you considered the opposite? What about if we refuse? The reconstruction plan already sounds like an endless endeavor. And with the added burden of a massive debt, well, that's something we can manage on our own. What worries me the most...
Thank you for your thoughts. Miss March. Hey there, Mr. What? What now? True. It's alright, Clara. Because everyone has different just taking away. You're right. Thanks, Clara. All that running up stuff. The boats are oh, right! She's probably...
Baxter's... Are you... I can tell from your tone. I think I get it. At first, I thought it was just a few IPC ruffians overstepping their boundaries.
Yeah.
Right.
As it's...
In that...
What?
I've thought about it. No matter the choice... I'll respect...
Understood, Z. It's times like...
Right. If she asks you.
Well, it's all in... Right?
Let's take it in turns. You rest. I'll stand guard.